Howdy partners, get comfortable because we're going to solve exponentials with logs. And here are the notes. If you have an exponential equation that cannot be solved mentally, and we've had a couple of those already I think, but if you can't solve it mentally because it doesn't work out nice and easy, then you will have to take the log of both sides. Kind of essentially right the loop trick, but this goes into a little bit better detail about how you're actually going to figure out what that number is. So here's what I mean what it looks like. This is an equation that cannot be mentally solved, because 2 to what power equals 11? I don't know. I mean, I know 2 to the third is 8, 2 to the fourth is 16, so I don't know what in between would get me to 11. So what we're going to do is we're going to write log around both sides. Okay? That's taking the log of both sides. And in doing so, then we can use the power rule to bring that x down in front of the log. Because remember, power rule allows you to bring a power down in front. Okay. And then I'm solving for x. Since this is multiplying x times log of 2, I'm just going to divide both sides by log of 2. And so you see that happening right here. And it's probably ideal to round to the thousandth place, just for the sake of, you know, more decimals are probably better. So let's just show that this is being done correctly in the calculator. I'm going to type in log of 11. Make sure you close parentheses, divided by log of 2. Okay, yeah, so it is 3.459 blah 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 blah. And it's rounded to the thousandth place, which that's the third decimal point there. And that was it. I mean, I can make these problems harder or simpler just depending on, you know, how much extra stuff I put in the problem to solve. So here's one with maybe a little bit more steps to it. First of all, I don't know of any power 16 to whatever gets me to 432. So what we're going to do is just take the log of both sides. I'm going to write log of this side equals log of the 432. Now then that exponent can come down in front here, so that now I have x plus 2 times log of 16 equals log of 432. Divide both sides by log of 16. Okay, and then that's going to be a crazy decimal. When you divide logs like this, that just, I mean, whatever this is going to be some crazy decimal. It's not going to be a fraction. I mean, it would be highly unlikely that it is a fraction. It's possible. So now I just have x plus 2 equals whatever this is. Obviously the last step then it would be to just subtract 2 from both sides. So whatever decimal this ends up being in the calculator, that's the answer. So I just need to actually go to my calculator and figure that out now. So that would be log of 432 divided by log of 16. And then we're going to subtract 2 from that answer. And so then that is 0.189, it looks like. 0.189, because we round to the thousandth place. Okay. Next example. Not too far off from what we did a second ago. Again, take the log of both sides. So log of 6 to the 3x minus 5 equals log of 584. And then bring that 3x minus 5 down in front, so it's 3x minus 5 times the log of 6 equals the log of 584. Oops, 584. Divide both sides by log of 6. Okay, so it's going to cancel this. And that's just going to leave me with 3x minus 5 equals whatever this decimal is. Let's go ahead and figure that out first this time. So that's log of 584. Jeez, I can't type. 584 divided by log of 6. Okay, so I'm getting about 3.555. Okay, so 3x minus 5 equals 3.555. And now we just need to add 5 to both sides. Okay, oops, it's going to be 8. Just let me, okay, so that's going to be 3x equals 8.555. Divide both sides by 3, and that'll be my answer. So let's see what that is. So yeah, right, because I added the 5, and then we divide by the 3, and I get 2.852. 2.852. Okay, one more problem to go. Ooh, a fraction. Oh no. Heaven help us. We'll be fine. Same thing. I'm going to do the log of both sides. So log of the left side, which is 1/5 raised to the x minus 5, will equal log of 78. Bring down the x minus 5. Times log of 1/5 equals log of 78. Divide by log of 1/5. Okay, and then it looks like the last thing I would do again would just be to add 5. Let's go ahead and type it in. Log of 78, 8 divided by log of 1/5 is negative 2.707-ish. And it looks like we said we're just going to add 5 to that amount, so just plus 5. We get 2.293. 2.293. So right, add 5, we get 2.293. Alrighty. Notice that obviously to do these questions you have to have a calculator. It's pretty much impossible otherwise. But that's the basic step. Take the log of both sides, bring down the exponent, then divide by the this log here on the left hand side, and then just do your regular algebra steps like normal. And that's it.